Hello everyone, ThePlaguer here once again, and welcome to my channel. And today, after a request, I'm going to make a video about the Elytrian origin. Also, before the video starts, there's something that I want to say. If you don't want to hear, you can just skip the video, but if you want to hear, I will appreciate. Alright, basically, I just want to say that I'm not going to make videos about the other origins that comes from a Dooms. Yeah, I don't want to make videos about these Dooms because the focus of my channel is not this, and will never be the Origins mod. So, items like the mob origins and the classes mod, I won't make video about them. I know some people want to see, but as I said before, this is not the focus of my channel. And yes, I want to hear every suggestion from my viewers, but sometimes I can't make everything, due to the fact that maybe it's not something that I want to hear or it's just too much to make a video about. Alright, after this being said, let's start with the video. Alright, as you can see, the Elytrian lives up to the name. You basically have an Elytrian. However, it's not just this. The Elytrian origin has some abilities that are very useful and can be used in a fight or in an exploration, because the Elytrian has one of the best or maybe the best mobility in this mod. However, as you should expect, you have some drawbacks to balance this origin. So now, let's see what this origin has to offer. Well, I think this ability speaks for itself, because as you can see, you have an Elytra without needing to equip one, and this can save a lot of time of searching for one in the end. And also, you can still equip some armor for defense, something that you obviously can do in normal game. However, you see that it's not like this. This ability is the most important thing about this origin, because just having an Elytra won't be fair, because we still have some drawbacks. So, this ability comes to balance the things. Basically, you can launch yourself 20 blocks into the air every 30 seconds, but you are actually just capable of reaching 18 blocks up without jumping. But if you jump, you can obviously reach more than 20 blocks. Also, you can't jump while in a mount, but you can jump with animals in the lead, which sometimes don't make much sense, right? The Elytrian's fighting ability is very useful, due to the fact that it is very OP and easy to use, because it deals more damage while in the Elytra flight, and this damage dealt is higher than the critical attack. And while I was testing this origin, I noticed that this damage doesn't change by the time you are in the air or the speed you got in the Elytra flight. This means that you can attack from a long range, making a diving attack, or just spam it in front of your enemy. However, there are some drawbacks that will balance this origin, and I can say that this origin is not that easy as it sounds. Remember when I said that this origin has some drawbacks to balance it? Well, we have 3 of them, and I will start by the most simple one. This drawback basically makes you unable to use armor that has more defense than the chainmail armor. And due to the fact that the only way to get the chainmail armor is by trading with villagers and from mobs dropping it, I'm pretty sure you have a bad time. However, you can still wearing a full set of gold, leather and just the iron helmet. This means that if you don't want a chainmail armor, you can just make the full set of golden armor and just change the golden helmet for the iron helmet. Or even for the turtle shell. This is the highest defense that you can get without a chainmail armor. But if you truly want a chainmail armor, you just need to make a villager farm. And believe me when I say this, it's not that hard. You can do it. As you probably noticed, the mobility is the best thing about this origin, but it's also one of the worst things about it. So, this means that you need space to use your elytra wings, and small places are not that good. This means that you have claustrophobia, and you have slowness and weakness for a short period of time if you are under a roof. But as long as you stay under a roof, the debuffs will increase daytime effect, and these effects can be removed with milk, but they will come back as soon as you go under a roof. So it will be good for you to get out of these places as quick as possible. However, if there's 2 blocks or more of space between you and the roof, you won't get these debuffs. This means that you don't need to live on trees or without a house, don't worry. Well, if you want to play with this origin, I would recommend you to learn how to fly properly with the Elytra, because with this origin, you take more damage from falling from high places and when you hit a block while in the Elytra flight. So, before playing with it, take a time and make an arena to practice your flight. You truly don't want to die while flying. Role-playing as an Elytrian is very easy, because all you need to do is explore places that are very far away from your house, trying to find new things like desert temples, good place to build, some rare biomes, and a lot of other things. And after discovering, you can get into a SMP team and share what you've seen. This applies to the nether biomes, the end, the overworld, and sometimes even the ocean. But we already have an origin that can do this. So I think we can let the ocean for it. Well, I think you already know that this is just a suggestion about what you can do, so you don't need to follow this tip. The Elytrian PvP is kinda weird, because you can do a massive damage if you know how to play with this origin. However, you take more damage than the other origins, which is pretty bad. So, I'll recommend you to use a iron sword with a chainmail arm. This is enough to kill most of the origins. Also, using an axe for the first hit, and for the other hits, use a sword is also very good. This means that the Elytrian is amazing in wars, being able to do a massive burst damage with a surprising attack that is used as signal for your teammates to attack and win the war. So, the Elytrian can be one of the most powerful origins in a war. And I think this origin can be extremely offensive sometimes. It's very hard to kill someone that is playing with the Elytra, due to the mobility and damage that this origin has. But if you can be fast enough to put blocks in front of the person with this origin, you can kill it easily while in the Elytra flight. To win this fight is very easy. As you can see, you don't even need blocks. All you need is a lot of fireworks to reach the towers and blow up the crystals. And as you will see, if you have a good aim, you can use snowballs to hit the crystals while flying, and then fight the dragon. However, it's kinda hard to fight the dragon flying, so what you can do is wait until he goes to the middle and then kill him. And after saying this, I will let you watch the fight. Well, we are at the end of the video, and I just want to thank everyone that watched this video till here, because I'm very happy to know that you enjoy my content. And if you want to support me, you don't need to donate or anything like this. You just need to press the subscribe button, leave a like, and follow me on Twitter. This is everything I ask you. And being this everything I have to say, I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!